So guys, just come through the village of Rayno and we're heading towards Macclesfield in Cheshire, and we're going to head out towards Capesthorne Hall. So meeting up with a few of the lads that we ride with from the Bad Shit Scooter Collective, which is the Bramhall and District Scooter Heroes in Transit before you assume the worst. And we're going to head over towards Capesthorne Hall. There's a massive classic bike and car show on, so no idea what to expect, but it sounds like a fun day. We're going to meet up with Adrian in Macclesfield, grab a quick coffee if we've got time, and then the rest of the lads are going to meet us and we're going to head over there in convoy and see what's going down. So looking forward to it. It's a little bit chilly today. It's forecast to come good with the weather, but it's a bit chilly at the moment, right? And it's right at the very end of May, so things should be warming up, but to be honest, I've got my thermal on underneath and hoping that the weather picks up a little bit later and hoping it stays dry too. Okay, so interesting thing was, I've been up to see my mum last night, and I was coming back down the M6 from Kendal this morning. Hello mum, and if you're watching, and yeah, coming down the M6 there's lots of classic vehicles on the back of trailers, which I'm pretty certain would be heading towards Capesthorne Hall today. Saw a really interesting police car. I don't know how old it was, but it was very, very old, on the back of a trailer, so we'll look out for that. And there's lots of other things going down as well, so I think it's going to be interesting, and we'll get as much as we can on camera. So I'll see you there. We're going to pop to Macclesfield and then we'll pick up with the lads, and we'll see you at Capesthorne. Okay guys, we're just pulling into Wetherspoons now. Meeting point. Classy place. There's Adrian here on his scoot. Here we are.
So, not only did I have time for a coffee, but I actually had time for a cheeky little breakfast as well. Got the breakfast balm and unlimited coffee. And whether you love Wetherspoons or hate it, you've got to admit it is amazing value for breakfast. Breakfast balm, unlimited coffee, £3.80, job done. So had the breakfast, came out, and that's filmed from the helmet, but you can see there I'm just using my phone to pan around and get some footage. Let's have a little look at that footage from the phone. Yep, there's Adrian, there's 1, 2, 3, myself 4, John 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there's 11 of us, or 12, there's actually 12 altogether. So, yeah, there's me getting the footage. And of course, I'm always the last one on the scoot, right? Everyone else is revving and ready to go, and I'm always the last one. But that's no bad thing, because it puts me right at the back of the group where I can get some good footage. So gloves on, and back to the helmet cam. Off we go. Heading towards Capesthorne Hall.
Okay guys, so we're just leaving Macclesfield, on our way to this classic car show. Not sure why we're pulling in, but we are.
So I realised afterwards that we were pulling in here for a photo, because on the wall next to me is a massive mural on the side of the building of Ian Curtis, the former frontman of Joy Division. He was born in Stretford, but he was raised and brought up in Macclesfield, and of course he took his own life in 1980.
We're pulling in for a photo. Photo opportunity.
And there's the mural, and it's on Mill Street, just near the bus station. So we're off again to Capesthorne, and this time for real. Heading through the town centre, and then it's open roads all the way. Okay, so as we leave the town centre, we're just approaching this roundabout, and you can see that I am pulling up just to give way to traffic from the right, and I get slightly detached here from the main group. Now, I'm not on my own. I've got Gaz behind me to the right, and I've got Simon a little further back as well. And there's nothing worse than doing a scooter ride and then ending up separate from the main group on your own. So I get through the traffic. I've got Gaz and Simon still behind here. Now look up ahead and you'll see the rest of the group have pulled up at this second roundabout. They've pulled into a little lay-by just to wait for us, which is a really nice thing to do because, as I say, there's nothing worse than going out in a group and then you end up getting cut off from the main group and riding on your own. It's pointless. So, you know, whoever was leading the ride, really good at just using his mirrors, seeing what was going on, pulling over, waiting for us, and we all set off together again as a group. So just waiting for Gaz and Simon to catch up now in the traffic. And here they come, right? Coming in on the right now. Yep. And off we go again. So really nice when you're riding as a group and you just stay together. Even the guy in the silver car there on the right recognised that, and he let me in just so we could all stay together. So all is good. Nearly there, not far now.
So we're just arriving at Capesthorne Hall now. If you can see on my right hand side, that's the hall there. Right, I don't know whether you can see that on the camera. Looks pretty majestic. And these are the grounds, so we're just coming around the side of the grounds now. And we're coming in on this entrance, I think. Yep. Lifesaver. Here we go.
So you can see there, it's so busy in this classic car show that the cars are already being parked outside the gate. It was that busy they had to park on the drive on the way in. I don't think there's any more space left to actually display the cars inside. So we're in, we've come through the entrance. I think it was about £7 or £8 to get in, and we're just trying to find a place to park the scoots up.
It's the trailer.
So as you can see, there was Weird and Wonderful, there was scooters, there was bikes, there was trikes, there was all manners of vehicle here, right? Very, very interesting. Certainly if you're a petrol head, it's one to get in your diary because there are so many different types of cars. Whatever you're into, you'll find it here at Capesthorne. Classic car show. Nice lammy there. Not overly keen on all those mirrors at the front. I don't really like that look, but there's too many mirrors on there. Even though I love the mod looking scooter, but for me that's just a few too many mirrors and lights. But that's the amazing thing about scootering. You do it how you want it. Sod everybody else.
NZD, Audi A1, you've left your headlights on. Don't turn them off. We also have a rover with its lights on. Right, welcome back. Before we get on with these cars,
As well as all the cars and bikes to look at, you've got lots of stalls, auto jumble stalls, selling all kinds of stuff, maintenance products, vintage products, bits and pieces. So again, really interesting if you're into that kind of stuff. So let's go for a walk round. We'll have a look at the cars. There's American muscle cars, there's sports cars, there's classic cars, there's vintage cars, there's all kinds of things. But the best thing to listen out for here is the MC. He sounds quite a character. I'm not sure who it was, but you can hear him. He's judging the different categories and awarding prizes and interviewing the owners of the cars. So have a listen to that as we have a walk round.
It's just something different. You don't like that. You didn't see many of them, the HAs especially, the 90 Deluxes. So it's just something that my dad used to have years and years ago as well. So that's what I want to get.
brings back happy memories.
Oh, many, yeah.
Don't forget you can bring it back in for pride of ownership because it qualifies for that, because it means something.
Oh, it means a lot to me, yeah, of course it does.
Well, no, nice to see. Thank you. Right. Thames 5 kilowatt van. I've spoken to you before. Tell us about your van. So, does it work now? Is this just a normal driving about it car type thing?
It's not a daily, but it works fine. I'll drive it down to London once a year, so I'm confident enough in it, yeah.
But it's like one of the other cars. They're from an era when it was a more genteel and relaxed.
Take the pictures and then scale it up and measure it and all the rest of it. There are no plans, so you really have got to work from what you see rather than a drawing or anything.
Is it based on any one particular rally car?
The Alpine Rally, it's the 66 Alpine Rally car was very similar. The only thing I've missed off is one light that goes just behind that badge there, in front of that badge there. Because I just thought it was over the top, and so I left that off, but that's what I've worked at. Again, it does take a lot of heat.
And they have to be careful getting out for the simple reason, even though it's got a heat shield on. There's many a passenger, especially with bare legs, got a lovely landing on the top.
You're right, you're dead right. So yeah, she's learned.
My grandfather used to have a Cobra with the side pipes. And he was used to say to people, be careful when you get out, and you hear this scream. We told you to be careful getting out.
That's it, you got it.
But no, fantastic piece of machinery, very nice to see. Right, yours isn't quite.
As you can see, the weather did come good. It was nice and sunny. It was pretty warm because I was layered up and then I had too many layers on. So yeah, really nice day. Just wandering around looking at all these cars. And I'm not really into cars, to be honest with you, you know. But they're certainly nice to look at. I had no idea what I was looking at, but interesting all the same. Here's just a few still photos, just that I snapped as I was wandering around. Gotta say as well, these minis that are coming up here, I love the old minis, the classic minis, the tiny ones, the original ones. I hate the new minis, the big ones. There's nothing mini about them.
So mate goes, I want to get a picture of him. So okay, took a picture. I messed my mate out to see his arm. I said it was just great. 4.5.
You've done a full restoration. And I've enjoyed it ever since. So, by the way, who did you say you were? Were you born here? So we've gone through that style over there. That style over there. Right, thanks so much for bringing it in, and of course it's in the iconic JPS colours. That was in the days when you could talk about cigarettes.
I only owned it 12 years.
So this was the Jaguar section. All manners of Jags, from modern to classics. Just going off on a slight tangent, you can see a quick look around the grounds. Amazing, beautiful grounds, landscape gardens, nice lake. Perfect place to take a picnic on a nice sunny day as well. Pick a day when it's not too busy maybe. So back to the cars and back to the scoots. So all in all, it was a good day out and a nice way to spend a Sunday morning. Great ride there, enjoyed the ride, enjoyed having a mooch around, and great company. And yeah, I'll just leave you with these stills of different vehicles, campers, cars, all sorts of things. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy the video, please check out my other videos on the channel and do subscribe if you like the videos. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.